Hello and welcome. Hello Chaos, hello Lion. So yeah, Jeff was a little bit late. Still sweaty.
Yeah.
Third past the charm or something. Yeah. So yeah, there were some problems with buses not coming and stuff.
Yeah.
So that's why we are late. You said that you almost said that you are not coming.
Yeah, because if there's no third bus coming, I don't know, will there be bus?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that is very weird situation.
Yeah, so almost cancelled.
Yeah.
But yeah, so since we are late, let's hop directly to the business again.
Yeah.
So we are still talking about Prague's tournament this 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So there's the link in the chat, or 2 links actually. Yeah, there's still plenty of games that we can talk about. So if you have any favorite players or whatever that you haven't heard of us talking in a long time, it's a good chance to speak up, and we will just pick that game because there's not that many people there in the chat. So
okay, let me recall. So last time we talked about Valeri's game. What is our second game?
That was Dohyp versus what was it?
Oh, Benzero.
Benzero, yeah.
Okay, okay, thanks.
Yeah, not Lucan, but Benzero.
Yeah.
Because Dohyp played like Lucan, so I was confused there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so we haven't talked about anything about the top 2 of the tournament yet.
Yeah. So there's still Lucan and Andre.
Yeah.
Always good to see those playing. And there's of course Stanislav that we haven't talked about. Surma. Surma is also. We haven't talked about Surma in a while.
Yeah.
So, yeah. And Jan Prokop also. No, the other Jan. Where's the Jan Simara?
Jan Simara.
Well, we haven't really talked about his games because he hasn't been in tournaments. But yeah, he's one of the pros also. Didn't do very well.
Performance is not. I guess. Not even very good as his criteria.
Yeah, like lost to two sixtens and only like 3 and 3. 3 out of 6.
Yeah, he beat Benzero. I remember that game.
Well, yeah, that's something, of course.
Yeah, but that's all.
Yeah.
Okay, so do we have one suggestion? If you have one suggestion, we're gonna start with that one. Yeah. Do we have one suggestion?
Yeah, it's quite like lightning start that we just put the stream on and start. So like not many people are here yet, but like
yeah. I know that we also rush a little bit. Like normally, I come to Mikos, I sit here, we chat for a little bit, then we start. Today is kind of like I sit here and Mikos is ready. Then 3, 2, 1, we start. yeah, that's the whole rush that we are today. Yeah, but it's because I'm late. Yeah. Anyways, so any suggestions? Just one suggestion. That's the one we were gonna pick. Hello. Okay, give us one suggestion, please.
Yeah, the first link is that where you see all the games that we have. So yeah, there's plenty of games every round. So if it would be me, I guess I would like to see some player that we haven't seen in a while, but who would be that?
Yeah, okay. If you do not pick, then Miko will. Yeah.
I mean, I'm quite interested to see like see like if there's possibility Benzero versus Jan Simara.
There should probably, because I remember I've seen that game. It's round 1. No, just round 1 here. Yeah, round 1. So yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna pick Jan Simara with Benzero because that's Miko's choice. Yeah.
Hello, Prince Lena.
Hello. Okay, Sure. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I guess that.
Because we haven't talked about Jan Sivara. Like, have we ever talked about Jan Sivara?
Not in my memory. No. Not in my memory.
So that's like one of the newest pro. Like,
those two are the two newest.
Yeah, but like Benzero is not technically pro yet. So,
yeah, sure.
So like
okay, sure.
The newest pros playing each other.
Yeah,
so.
Sure. Okay, sure. We can take that one, sure.
Yeah. So.
Okay, yeah. Also, this game probably I can look a little bit more into detail. I roughly remember. I mean the storyline roughly. Yeah. If talking about that topic, this channel can also be a Cornell Sensei Appreciation Society. Yeah, because that is the case. Yeah. Talking about that, here to them, I have my appreciation to them on different aspect. Not necessarily like overall their goal, but I have appreciation to them. In different aspect in their goal. In a sense, let's say when I speak like this, you might be surprised. In a sense, I have my appreciation to Jonas' goal, let's say in one aspect as well. Yeah, sure.
Instead of playing it himself, then Jan Sivara.
Yeah. Yep. Alright. Okay, so this game, I just remember roughly the storyline. Yeah, specifically we need to look into it. Alright.
Finally going to catch your stream from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because we was a little bit late. So.
Yeah. Okay, let's look into this game. So this is round 1 game. Round 1 game, people is still, let's say, feel normal, not like, okay, I feel bad after I lost several games in a row, and not like I'm tired of stuff. Yeah.
Harry should I mean Harry asked is Ben also 1B? Should be, but he said like he's going to be pro. I don't know even that how that even works. There has been like a lot of discussion about it. Like should it be even allowed? But like he said that he's going to be pro in Congress, so he can still play in WAGC.
Yeah, so you'll see actually starting from tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow there will be WAGC, and I think it is before pro qualification. Ben already get the spot to represent France to play in WAGC this year.
Yeah.
And so before the pro qualification, I think so he probably has talked to Martin, and Martin has agreed, okay, in case you become pro, you can still play in WAGC. Your nomination will be delayed as a professional. Yeah. So technically in this tournament, it's not 1P, technically.
Yeah. And it's also, there it is written like 1P, but like I think it was in on the list here. Yeah,
this list is correct.
EGD shows it as 7 and still. So
So tomorrow you're gonna see Ben playing in WAGC. I think it's tomorrow. I at least the official website said it's starting from tomorrow, but maybe the game starting from Sunday. That 1 day difference, I have no idea. But you're gonna see Ben playing in WAGC as an amateur player. Otherwise he's pro. How can he play in WAGC? Some people has actually mentioned. I think at the end of our last stream, people has mentioned. So Ben is pro, and as if anyone wins the WAGC, you can be pro. So Ben can be double pro.
Then it would be quite weird, like because he kind of technically like also is already pro. So then like winning that tournament as a pro is kind kind of lame.
Yeah, but actually, let's be honest. I don't think Big Ben can win it.
Yeah.
Sure. That Tom is too strong.
yeah. There's way too strong Asian guys there.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's look into this game.
Morning, Antti.
Morning.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I guess it's like.
Okay.
What's the time difference there? What city is it?
Oh, he's in Canada.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in my mind, your auntie's still, let's say, in his cruise. So I thought he's somewhere in Portugal. Okay, yeah, Canada.
Yeah.
Right.
It's just 9 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So 10 hours behind. Okay. Yeah.
Doesn't one become a Korean pro if one wins WAGC?
I want to become a Korean pro.
Maybe. Okay, I roughly remember I read some news like that. Yeah, true. It could be. But okay, that my memory is not very clear because it's not about Europe. Yeah, but it could be the case.
Yeah, weird feeling to follow Mikko and Jeff in the morning.
I also feel like that when you say morning. Yeah.
But at least you do have that like the I forgot the term. Time troubles, like how do you call it? Like jet lag. You don't have jet lag because you came by the boat. Yeah.
To answer that question, I don't think it is anything formal. And even to the European one, I don't think that's a formal that okay, you win WATC, you become pro. I don't think there's anything formal written anywhere. Even to European. And that is why when when mentioned about the Korean, I roughly remember there might be the case. And we know that Chinese, there's so many Chinese has won WAGC. I don't think any one of them is nominated as pro after. Yeah, so yeah, it's not like okay, you win WAGC, you definitely will gonna become pro. Actually, to the Chinese case, some people might actually complain to be nominated as pro if they are nominated because they don't want to be. Yeah.
Now you have because you took a flight from Barcelona.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, 3 a.m. is harsh.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
9 hours, but if it's 8:54 there now and it's 18:54 here, shouldn't it be like 10 hours?
But he said from Barcelona.
9 hour difference from Barcelona.
From Barcelona.
Right. Yeah. Sure. Yeah. Which is also weird, like why? Because like Spain is just under UK. Why isn't that like -2 from us? Like why is it not the same as UK?
Well, because Portugal is right under UK and Spain is considered as under France.
But I think the reason was that the dictator there, who is that called? The Spanish dictator.
Franco.
Wanted to be friends with Hitler. So they like made it like that kind of like a agreement that we are going to be on the same time.
That's how it works.
Time zone to be friends with you or something like that. I just heard this, like I don't know how
okay.
Like,
interesting.
How
first time I heard about this.
How accurate is that? But like, that could be one of the explanations.
Okay.
But yeah, let's go to the game.
Let's go to the game. Yeah, so let's do. Yeah, this is round 1 game. Okay, so both players should be fresh. Actually, Mikko, you chose this one game. I just realized there's one thing problematic about this game.
Yeah.
They both play that kind of goal, So I hope our viewers will not gonna get sleepy, okay? Yeah, I just realized this can be a problem.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. Jan Shimara is also like that.
Yeah. Jan Shimara is more than that. Yeah.
Right. So because Jan Shimara plays also Lukan often because in the same club, right? Or
no, but they play each other often, yes.
Yeah. So is it because of that they play each other often, that they have all strong players have like the same style, or is it just
no? Because in Czechia there's like a Jan Prokop mentioned and Andrei Krumo, they play very different.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. So not necessarily. It's just a Jan Shimara. Yeah.
Snipiko? Yeah, you could call that then. Yeah.
Or Grandpa Go.
Yeah.
Just as Grandpa Go. Yeah. Okay. Oh God, really? Immediately this. Okay, Ben nowadays played like this. Yeah, I don't think Ben in the past played like this, but nowadays he played like this, just a fight right away.
Yeah. Okay. So. Grandmako.
Miko.
What is Grandmako?
Yeah. I guess.
I mean.
We have a short, right?
Yeah, we have short. I have to just look for it. It's very handy that now we have like so many.
Yeah.
These we can make like short videos. So you only have like 1 minute or something to watch it.
Yeah.
So that should be the link to the Grandmako.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, enjoy.
Enjoy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's handy. Okay, so Black Kema.
Actually, you should make probably like buttons here, like the different terms. And I can press the button.
Okay, yeah.
Posts the link there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, but it's basically just like playing like a little bit of like not too complicated moves. So you just read once or twice in the game and save your energy because you're old.
Yeah, Auntie could consider that as control goal.
Control goal.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. How many codes we're gonna see here?
Would be funny to have like triple go here and then just end.
This is how this corner end. I'm not sure. I don't think. Okay, I need to go back here. I don't think I have ever seen this variation. Normally black. This one is already a little bit rare, right? Normally here, I think black came play this tiger and then extend on this side, because this side, even if white come over, you can still have time to extend, or white pencil you get out. So black play on this side is already a little bit rare. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and then white played Kema. Let's see here what happens next. So black attach and tiger. I think so far it is all good. And this one, Atari Connect. Yeah, I can't blame white on doing all those. And here, this has to be done, yes.
Yeah.
This one, take the call. This one, as a call thread. How can you ignore this? So you connect, yes. And he takes the call, and white doesn't necessarily have any kind of call thread here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so white, Tanuki.
So everything was just too tight.
To me, everything is normal.
Yeah.
Everything is normal. I can't blame either side on what they are doing here, and it comes to that result.
So just that this game is too direct.
Unless you blame this game.
Yeah.
Yeah, unless you blame this game. But I don't. So I would say in the end, this thing, probably it should be fine. But you ask me, I prefer black.
Yeah. But I also bet it's not a big drop if it is like according to AI either.
Probably. Yeah, just I prefer black because black gets a catch and super strong shape. And white, this shape still have something you have to worry about. And this corner, 2 moves in a row against this one is not like black cannot take it. It's kind of like you play Komoku, attack your Nobi. Yeah, so it's not like it is unacceptable. So,
Blame white S5?
Blame white S5.
White S5?
It's a difficult blame. Okay, let's see. I understand the point, but it's a difficult blame. So he's saying this one we do not Atari, so let black tiger.
Yeah, 6.
Yeah, S6. I'm sorry. Yeah, okay. I just noticed that's actually S6. Blame S6. I'm not sure if that's fair. If I blame somebody, I need to say, hey, you are wrong on the reasoning. I don't think this is wrong. Yeah, it's kind of like, this is kind of like I play against my students. Their choice can easily be different from mine, but I wouldn't blame them wrong here. For example, Yeah, I don't easily play them wrong. If what they do is, yeah, it makes sense, it's reasonable. Like, for example, if it's me, I might just jump. But I wouldn't say Kim is wrong.
Right.
Just like here, yeah, white play this Atari instead of this Atari. Sure, but is this wrong? I can hardly say this is wrong. Yeah.
So this is it's expensive to white at first glance, but it's center plus 1 move. Black corner is 20 points. Take away white's extra move, and you only have 8 left.
Yeah, so he's taking 1 move, 12 points.
Yeah. 2 moves more should give you 24 points. The more influence has to be 4 points. More influence in what area?
I mean the end result. The end result.
Right.
So white clearly has more influence on the right, like this. Yeah. Black is has influence at the bottom, and maybe a little bit more towards center. Yeah. I mean, I don't think white should be blamed here. Even if I would say I prefer black, but I don't think white should be blamed here. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. So the result should be around equal. Yeah. But talking about European goal, white way is not recommended. Because this way, I guess black, maybe white feel okay, but no black player will gonna feel bad about this. Yeah. So
there's also only 1 move more for black here, right? Or
so the last move is black.
Yeah, so only 1 move more. Because whenever black plays, it's even, and white plays off, and black plays there. So there's only 1 more.
Black played the first one. Black played the 2 last ones, so 2 more.
Yeah, 2 more. Yeah. 2 more.
Yeah.
That's like Shimari plus 1 stone to make it like real territory in the corner. As it is now, real territory in the corner. Yeah.
And the payment is that. The payment, let's say this one is about equal as for influence. So the main payment is 2 moves in a row. Yeah. So 2 moves in a row, and black at this kind of extremely strong shape. Yeah. Roughly, we can say it like white get more influence on the right, black get more influence at the bottom. What black earn is the corner become super strong. The payment is 2 moves in a row. Yeah, roughly.
Just in the lower right quadrant.
Yeah. So that one area black has two more stones here. Yeah.
Thanks for following, Miguel.
Thanks. Yeah, but okay, I think regardless what you say about, what AI may say about, what this corner and who gained, who lost, this is, I guess, what we should say here. The game hasn't even started yet after this. Yeah, so I guess we may just move on here. I don't think here it's a big deal for either here.
Yeah, that's a good point, Fanso. Like that. Well, not even just on your level, but like on anyone's level. Like you prefer the one that you are able to handle more. Like if you're a territorial player, probably like black. If you like influence more, you might still like white. So yeah.
Yeah, but either way, the game hasn't been decided yet, so I don't think that's important. Yeah, and especially, I still say locally, nobody did anything wrong. As my criteria, nobody did anything wrong. Maybe top pro criteria, somebody did something slightly wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Very direct. Okay. So white care about this? Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, that was annoying.
Can you see the game already come to a kind of close game, and we're gonna decide the game by end game structure?
Yeah.
You can already see that. Yeah.
So there was some kind of fighting, but now it's boring.
Yeah, of course, white just defend.
Yeah.
I'll black play this one. Yeah, I really like this one. I really like this one for both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, but okay, to me, nobody did anything wrong so far.
Yeah.
Aha! Finally, something happened. Okay, this is the first move that actually maybe kind of like because I was almost asleep.
Yeah.
Let's say we're watching this game so far. Okay, this is the first move. Okay, no, okay, something's to watch. Okay. How excited? But the question is how excited it can be. Not much.
Not much.
Not much because we already know that. How black we're gonna continue here.
Yeah, it's black at +9.
Yeah, plus at 9.
Wow.
Okay.
Okay.
So white did something terribly wrong.
Huh.
Okay.
After just the bottom.
Yeah, I think it's just the bottom right.
Just the bottom.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, so just this one.
+9.
Okay, so then we need to learn something. So who made that big mistake? Yeah, I mean, which move made that big mistake?
Yeah, what's to blame?
Yeah. R1 should be decent. So okay, so white shouldn't make it a call to leave. White should die.
I was about to ask, but I thought that was
Wait.
like way too many
because this is dead.
Not enough liberties.
So this one happens and this happens, and so it will be like this.
It doesn't even die. Yeah.
I mean, when you look at it like this, you may say this is actually fine. When I look at this variation starting from the moment when black decent, because I already see, okay, those 3 stones were gonna die.
Yeah.
When I roughly read it, I say, this corner is dead. Those 3 is captured. Is that really okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. So to play this move requires some courage. Also, so if black insists, so you're gonna do this, huh? You're gonna do this.
Yeah, actually, how is the liberty situation?
And if I start from here, yeah, what if I start from here? That one is easy. What if I start from here?
Well, then at least go or something.
Here.
Play here.
White just take outside. That just is easy to say. It's not easy to do because okay, that just means black we're gonna take this one and we face to this, and then black has this coast threat.
Picture is that white will sacrifice the corner and get the outside moves and send it. Yes. White will play 1 more stone for a relatively small.
So this corner will eventually die. That's not easy. That's pretty difficult. Okay, so they actually come into a variation. I guess neither of them know about this corner, and it's proven to be risky. Because let's say in my eyes nobody did anything wrong, but then Benzero already lost 9 points. Gosh. Yeah, in my eyes, there's nothing wrong. Yeah, this move, you ask me how I play white, I'll play here as well.
I was about to ask like about Q1 here when this came.
It's difficult to play.
It's kind of like too easy for black to get caught there.
Yeah, but this one is dead locally after all. And black wouldn't die. We already see like this, black is out.
Yeah, but also the core is kind of dead already because like it's way too easy for black to win it.
Sure, but then you get to move the narrow as compensation. Yeah, so it's easy to compensate, easy to say it is fine. And like this, you may die, so it's not easy to say it is fine. Yeah.
But also here it's hard to die. Like it's dead, but it's like...
Yeah, and that is the truth you have to figure out as white, yes. Okay, for those who are interested in studying the corner common variations, I guess this can be a good one. This never happens in my game because I never play this Joseki.
Yeah.
And even if I do, you can see here. Okay, there's so many possibilities to me here. I can be away from this. I don't play this Joseki.
Yeah.
I do not play this Nobi.
Yeah.
As black, I wouldn't play this game. As white, I wouldn't play this game. Yeah. So what is my chance to get involved in this? It's close to nothing.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for the numbers here. Yeah, because otherwise, to me, it's. I mean, I actually convinced myself this is acceptable, although it looked like it's good to black.
Yeah.
What
white play to simplify it instead? Well, you can play. Like,
you don't have to Nobi. You don't have to Nobi. That's the first one. Second, you don't have to K, so to actually put your shape very much under pressure. Like this. Look at it here. This shape white is actually under pressure because this clamp happens anytime. Yeah, so this came up very much put white shape under pressure. Yeah, so you can just relax. There's just so many possibilities. It is only in this way. Nobody give anyone anyway. And then we come to that kind of fierce confrontation. Okay, that actually helps for us to judge about the falling. But here, anti-check, anti said, okay, no, so, let's say here, black +9. I remember anti actually said one thing earlier. Okay, I know nothing. So, I guess, let's say here, I wouldn't blame myself to assume. Locally, I think it is about even. We definitely shouldn't blame the players either.
Yeah, it's always AI can be in, like, opinion of AI can be anything. So like again, like if you like territory, this is probably very good for you. But if you're an influential player, maybe white is the one that you might want to pick. Or so it's always what you can handle and what you can play, not what AI can play.
I guess you can blame R1, but I don't blame. I don't blame Benzero. That's actually my point. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid studying go school. I play games with my classmates, or I play in, let's say, the local tournaments. Either I'm at a tournament or a tournament for kids. I had this kind of experience before that. I believe a whole game I played Josekis, the stuff that my teacher has taught me. So I think I did things right. Well, in the end, I lost. I think I did everything right. Why I lost? I have no idea. And afterwards, especially when we come to AI time, we get to know some of the Joseki you have learned, you have played. That's the reason you lost. Yeah. I mean, the game can easily be like, okay, so this corner, black +9. And then both players just play peacefully in the end. This game you won. Black won the game in the end, for example. What did I lose? I have no idea. And then check on AI. Okay, now I know. But if without AI, what did I do wrong? I think I did nothing wrong. That was the feeling at my time. Okay. So this one, they play Joseki. Okay. So we were here. I know that black will just answer here. I just he didn't. Okay, interesting. He played the peep first. And Ben played honey. Black peep and white honey. Okay. That's very interesting. That's very interesting. Okay. Well, I have no reason not to answer. Sure. And he is saying the push and the cut is gone like this. Yes, it is in general gone like this.
But also, A14 is center. So
no, there's no step call. Okay, let's see. Okay, so here, there's no such thing called step call like this. So like this way, right?
Yeah.
And probably you want to do this, and he just Atari here. Or you want to throw in now, maybe?
My was like a lot simpler. Like if you just without this this whole sequence, you play A14. Of course, it's center because you can Atari and then just so you don't have like that.
Oh, you mean just honey?
Yeah.
Mm.
Or like, I mean, here it's already center. So you don't have that move.
That's a difficult.
Yeah, of course you want to play. Of course you will play that one. Like, but if white plays.
I guess here the main thing is the cut, is not the clamp.
Okay.
Yeah, the main problem is the cut. So yeah, that's why it's a difficult claim. Oh wait.
Wait, no.
Yeah. So that is my variation here.
Yeah. So. Well, okay. So what if you play that out and then play here?
Let me see. So here, this one, and honey. So if black has done this Atari, this is black dead. Well, you can't possibly make any kind of call in the corner. Yeah, so the only question is, what if black doesn't make that exchange? But your honey here, I can do this one. There's no call. I don't see any call. You must do the Atari. You do the Atari here, you're going to take this. This corner cannot be any sort of call.
But will you get that one? But it's about the cut anyway.
Yeah, so the cut remains, and that's why the point. White didn't intend to actually go for the clamp. It's a cut.
Okay.
Yeah, what is emphasized about the cut, and it's actually to pave the way for this one.
I see.
Yeah, so that's what he's doing. And this corner, there's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think this corner there's anything. So this one, he did fix it in the corner, and he's emphasizing about the cut. I'm not sure about how good it is, but it's at least logical. Yeah. And then looking at it, I think here we have to let white cut it. And because black peep here, white answer on this side, white is emphasizing on this side. So this side, white is supposed to have something, and black still get benefit from this one because this stone is fragile already. So for example, when black jump, white can hardly resist in the center. So in other words, black already gain influence.
So that peep was bad timing.
Yeah. Yeah, that peep is bad timing after all. You're right. Yeah. Okay.
No idea what black is doing.
Okay. Yeah, that corner is not there is nothing. I really cannot see anything. Yeah. Black block here. Okay, I still feel like black should block this one. And the cut, just cut, whatever.
Right.
Yeah. Because initially the variation is supposed to be this one, this, and continue.
Yeah.
So what will gonna get a connection?
Yeah.
Yeah, initially it is like this anyway. So so after this one and I push, you cut that stone out. I mean, it's not a big difference anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So your outside is still strong, and you get even more influence. Question will be for black. Okay, this influence, how to actually get the value out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the future. So this one is strange because this one is kind of speaking as I'm threatening this group, but that's some distance away. Yeah, I don't really like this block.
Yeah. Maybe he didn't have any idea how to use the influence in the center. So he points out that group that at least he has some target.
Yeah, but the problem is black have a stone here.
Yeah.
This stone is either a weak group or partially the influence. So here black actually want to show. For example, I want to show next move I play this Kema is a natural big move.
Right, okay.
Yeah, so actually this kind of center is supposed to be what black wants. Yeah, I mean, is that what he personally wants? That's irrelevant. I'm saying it's supposed to be what he wants. Yeah.
Yeah, and he does have E16 now, so that makes it a little bit easier to make.
Yeah. Or it make it harder for white to enter the center.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me here, black just get the outside and get this Kema. That's supposed to be a pretty good formation overall. Yeah.
You mean the beep, not D16?
The peep? D16. I think they are talking about something different.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They have some.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. So honey. No, he turned.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, fine. So he's back on track. Okay.
Okay.
Back
on track? Question mark?
Yeah, to me here, it's very natural flexible to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, look into the center side is not anything attractive, and also here, this one is kind of handicapped. It's difficult for white to continue on this side or towards the center. So to me, this move is it's more than natural.
Right.
Yeah, I don't really like this one. This one insists I'm gonna get territory here.
Yeah.
At least to me that's too that's too small, and that's not the main story he's supposed to focus on, let's say. Okay. Yeah, to me, this one is correct. Yeah. So okay, earlier I think Fanshaft said that about Benzero appreciation. This kind of move, you can see Yoshimura play here, Benzero play here. This just shows there's different understanding about the goal. And so here, this kind of move is definitely appreciated. Yeah, this one, so he understands the value and he understands the whole board. This one doesn't. Yeah. Okay. Andy said he doesn't know what black is doing. I don't know what black is doing. Those two moves, I don't know what black is doing.
Yeah. Just making some territory?
Just making some territory, yeah. And why is making some territory here important? I don't get it. Okay, doesn't matter. Yeah, I don't understand it. I can only say it. I don't understand it. Yeah, this is very understandable. So you can see how boring this move is. After this one, you don't want to play on the top side. And when white play here, you do need to answer to connect. So you only get those points, and that's it.
Yeah.
And you get those points, you need to pay white the center influence, which endangers this stone. This is how boring this move is.
Right.
Yeah. But this move, I would say is worse than this one, because this bottom will quite ever invade the bottom. God, this move to me is worse than
still
that
not
one.
even finished.
Yeah, and it's not even finished. Yeah, so this move is to me clearly worse.
Yeah,
you play locally at least a turn. So to emphasize, okay, next move the card is big.
Right. Yeah.
The KM is really
Yeah,
okay. I guess I said enough already. Yeah, this is just a weird. Yeah, so what white played is very natural. Okay, let's see. Yeah.
Could be that 9 points is like still like too much.
Maybe black is still good, considering now we know it's 9 points. Otherwise, I would say here it's good for white.
Yeah.
Because what black did is weird.
Yeah.
I'm just surprised why white didn't take even further advantage. That's why I'm gonna take further advantage, because you do need to connect. Yeah, he didn't take further advantage. And this push, of course, here to break this connection, and also to take away the potential value of black. This influence, it definitely values something. Yeah. And I understand Benzero, he doesn't want to do this kind of attacking, because he doesn't know what kind of future he's facing to. Yeah.
Right.
So I'm saying here, I actually feel similarly to him. Yeah, I don't want to do this either. Yeah, but I will probably do this one.
Right.
Yeah, this one is about my group.
Yeah,
and it's big.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So that's what I thought about this one. Aha. Okay. Yeah, because I understand the Chinese he's written.
Is it about tricking opponent? Or?
Yeah. So he's the following English is translating to the Chinese.
Trick his opponent into thinking he's really weak.
Except that's not true. The problem is that's not true. So, and I think Yoshimura is not that bad. Yeah.
How does black escape if white caps at 11? If that would happen.
Well, okay, let's say here we just play the Kobayashi Kosumi. I call it the Kobayashi Kosumi because Kobayashi sensei always play this kind of Kosumi.
Right. Yeah.
So this one, we just jump. And then just this one. I do this one maybe.
But no, okay, we don't have that.
Yeah, but I don't think you can cut. I guess you can cut, but not appreciate it.
Yeah.
This one, just push, and I do this one. You do this one and take. I turn something, and this one can hold. I don't believe you. What is that like this? Yeah, I just want to show some simple example. So this is the variation I've showed is a quick reading happens in my mind. To me, black wouldn't die.
Yeah, Kobayashi Koichi probably.
Yeah,
right.
Kobayashi Koichi, yeah. So at his time he always played this kind of ugly looking Kosumi.
Satoru worked really hard to play the silliest Kosumi ever.
I see. Yeah, so to me black should be okay. I don't think black dies. Besides, when you say, okay, black, we're gonna die here. I mean, for example, if black play a move like, let me see, this, capture it. How you gonna capture it? To me, is actually a big question. For example, you do like this, you can capture, but he has this cut, and then he jump. Yeah, you captured. Is that really you get a lot of territory? Consider you lose territory here. Yeah. So it's not that easy. Yeah. So I don't want to do this job either. Yeah. So probably you ask me, I will probably do. If I have to do anything, I will do this. So I reduce some at the bottom and also build some strong shape here, which values, and you run. That's your problem. Yeah.
Yeah. And this would laugh to the game.
Yeah. Because Miko's right. This is incomplete shape. Yeah. This 3 space jump in the center is incomplete. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, so in the game, white chose this one. So one of our viewers say it tries to trick black and tell, hey, this is weak. I don't believe it. Let's see. Okay, let's see though. But I don't believe it. I don't think Yashimaru is that bad. Yeah. So this one is big.
Yeah. But now if it would be only turn.
Yeah, then it's better, sure. Yeah. Aha. Wait a moment. This one.
Black might actually get some attack here.
So okay, white is trying to say if I have done this, then you're definitely gonna connect.
Yeah.
And then you are definitely strong. Therefore, I intentionally play here, I give you a honey. But then you have the honey, then your center become weak because there's 2 cutting points.
Right. Yeah.
That's how he has spoken.
Yeah.
And if black doesn't take the option quickly, he will gonna quickly turn or connect here and say, okay, then there's a cut. Yeah, that's what he's saying. I only have one question. Are those 4 big?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna honey. Yeah, you cut, go ahead. I'm gonna honey. Yeah, this is my only question. So this move still look to me weird. To me here, it's more natural white does something like this. Yeah, just to take care of the group like this out. This one is very weird.
Yeah.
I understand the logic. You can see he has a tricky logic.
Yeah.
But this logic is not something can benefit him. Yeah.
A bit like underestimating your opponent, like that he might actually do the Hane now.
Okay, but the black did play Kame. This Kame is weird. If black consider, okay, the shape is already, for example, something like this, then why do you do anything in that area? Yeah, because this group is not weak. Then so don't do anything in this area. If you do anything in this area, it's a honey. Yeah, or you can do nothing. Yeah, this Kame, I don't understand. To me, it looks very odd because once again he played an incomplete shape between those 2. Yeah, you say you make yourself strong, not over. You are still not very strong yet, and you are actually not weak. So actually, you're supposed to do nothing.
So would you Hane here or play something else?
I'm considering here. I Hane here. You connect, and if this push is done, then I have the first line Hane, which means the climb doesn't exist. So this is not a knight yet. So this group is still more or less weak. So white will still need to come back to this. Yeah. So Hane is considerable, but if black do nothing, and I don't know, Hane here, I would say it's understandable. Yeah. This one weird. I would just say it's weird.
Because I feel like also like if you Hane now, you're kind of like dooming those 4 stones a little bit. So you better get something here for the 4 stones. But if you do nothing, then there's the problem for white anyway there all the time, and white has to like deal with it, and you can get something else.
I understand, but you know here, this is a debate here. If this happens, my 4 is not dead yet. You still need to pay effort in order to capture the 4 by paying this. So will you capture the 4? I question it.
Right.
And even if you do, I do pay something here. I already separated here. This is some territory itself.
Yeah. So
I already get something, and white is now whole group under pressure. White need to deal with the group. That is my strong reasoning on honey here. So you ask me, likely I'm gonna honey then to tanuki.
Okay.
But to me, honey or tanuki, they are both understandable. But I personally prefer honey. Yeah.
Okay.
But definitely not this one. This is weird. Okay. Yeah. So Ben immediately fix it. Of course. Ben immediately fixed it, and he's saying you hasn't fixed it. Because the honey still remain. Okay. Yeah, that's logical.
I mean, yeah, okay, so it connects.
Yeah, it's logical, except now the question is this big? Is this big? Yeah, so I guess here, black is saying white should actually play around here directly.
Yeah.
And now you should play the connect, right? Why you play Atari?
Right, yeah.
To me, you play is connect. Yeah, but white probably should have done this right away. So here, the question is, this move is not so big.
Yeah.
Just a cut. This cut is actually possible. It's big, and especially on this board, there's nothing that big. So, this cut, I don't blame it. And black shape becomes stronger, and also make this invasion unlikely.
Yeah, now the game doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. N7 possible? I would say N7 is an option. Okay, here the thing is, you know here, this is actually my criteria to comment. That is also my student move. I might well play a different move. Just like, okay, you're asking, you play there, I want to play here. Yes, I can see this move makes sense, but I also can see this move makes sense, so I don't blame this move. That's my criteria here. You can well say, I want to play something differently, but that's not my criteria. My criteria is this move fine? The move he has chosen, is that fine? Yeah, if you say this game, they have played your move, I will say your move is fine as well. Yeah.
Yeah, that's because in many situations you have plenty of moves.
Yeah.
You cannot go through all of them.
So it's not like, why not my move? Yeah, it can well be your move, but the thing is his choice wrong? It's kind of like, I choose to go to university after I graduate from high school. Fine. I decide to actually travel abroad for, let's say, a couple of months to relax before I enter university. Fine. You can't say you must enter university, otherwise you're wrong. Yeah.
Looks 3 times bigger.
Yeah. Okay. That is our strong disagreement here. To me, this move is fine. If I say your move is fine, his move is fine, then I'm saying they are similar. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine why it came out that area, but I have already given your opinion, and I heard your strong opinion, but I wouldn't change my judgment. Yeah. Yeah, white play here, and black jump in the center. Yeah, so they are all normal.
Question has the beautiful mind vibe. The kind of I played perfectly. I wasn't supposed to lose. Right. Yeah, that discussion is in that movie also. Yeah.
Well, okay,
You haven't seen the movie?
Beautiful Mind. I have watched it, but I don't remember that conversation. I watched that movie, but yeah, the problem is when I watched that movie, it was on a flight, so I was a little bit sleepy.
Right.
Yeah. So.
Have you seen the additional content to that? Like they cut off some Go content?
No, that I definitely do not know.
You should watch it from YouTube. Also a chat if you haven't seen it.
Okay. Because I watched that movie when I was a little bit bored on the flight. I think that I was on the flight from Helsinki to Japan at the time. Or the other way, I don't remember. And so I was bored. I watched that movie. They had that movie, so I watched. And after that, I left it.
Yeah, it's a good movie. Like you should also rewatch it in some way. And also, like speaking of movies, there's also now the match.
I know. You guys have mentioned about it.
I haven't watched it either yet.
Yeah, I haven't.
I should watch it probably this weekend. Lee Chang-ho's actor is the one from the Squid Game, like his latest season, the evil guy or whatever.
Okay, and what a cap. Okay, I didn't expect what this cap.
So still attacking those two.
Not only, he's also looking at this.
Right,
so he's looking at the... Yeah, he's being offensive on a few different angles. But this one unlikely because black has a kick. So he's looking at the wedge and the cut. I mean, this one actually, white shape is also pretty fragile itself, like this, because here he already played all game.
This doesn't look like Grandpa Go.
No, this is definitely not. This one white worked very hard. I think white actually feel a little bit bad because he spent 2 moves, so he spent 1 move more than he has expected, so he feel bad. But is this kind of player, when he feel bad, he react.
Also the beginning wasn't Grandpa Go, like making those direct attack.
I guess this black is more like Grandpa in this one. White in this game is not. Okay, and this cap. So black will just run toward that direction. That's more like him.
More like Grandpa.
So he confront.
Okay, Grandpa's fighting.
I mean, consider the circumstances, it makes sense, especially if black consider him as the stronger one. In the surrounding. Okay. Oh God.
Now jump.
That will be modest. I'm considering if black can do better. Your question is how fragile this shape is. I'm actually considering I can show something like this. So barely hold this stone, it will not be captured and I separate him. But white has this and this, so it will still be captured. This requires some detailed planning. If there's nothing can be figured out around here, I guess this is modest, but I still want to try at least. Okay, I guess this is reasonable. What? What's this? This I'm not sure if I understand. Let's see.
He's going to just capture that one stone. Alrighty then.
Wait, what? And why add a move here? I understand what is happy about this, but add a move here. Why? Why can't we just do this? Cut, Atari, and connect. What's the problem? So he is saying like this. He is not confident to get black. There's a risk. There is a risk. Okay, there is a risk. Okay, I do need to admit there is a risk. But he just add a stone here. Can't you at least add a stone here? Right? At least to me, he should add a stone here. Why add a stone inside?
He's scared of also of this group or something.
I don't have that. But okay, overall, this is very surprising. Because it looks like black is taking a smaller share. But if white can only defend it here, black can get some stone here, then not necessarily the case. That's why I'm surprised with white this move.
If white adds a move,
if white has to add a move here, it's not too bad to black. So that's why I question about this one. To me, I still say at least I'm gonna do this. You cut here, I just Also, what's the problem?
Hmm.
I don't see a problem. You can only get one move. I can't handle this. I'm just kidding. Yeah, so at least I will add a stone here. Why add a stone here?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one, I don't quite understand. Okay. 4 minutes add.
4 minutes? Should be over 3.
Oh, God, 4 minutes add.
I guess we can slow down a little.
Yeah, we can slow down a little bit. Also, I need to think about this. If white need to add, if white has add a stone here, I prefer white in this trade because this stone you haven't captured this stone yet. Yeah. But white add a stone here, I'm leaning towards I support this black.
Yeah.
Because white can just black can just put a stone here. You capture it small.
Yeah.
Yeah, then black after all can get all those empty area and take away the uncertainty.
Yeah. Still look up. Is there any like? Can you say this?
Yeah, sure.
And do not. Okay.
Yeah, good luck.
Like this too.
White even have an eye here.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, so I really don't see any reason why this can be a problem.
Or maybe some indirect, but there's no space to live here. No weakness here. So.
Yeah, I don't see any reason why this is impossible.
Yeah.
This is very, definitely possible.
Canadian ads. Oh no.
I remember I have watched some German ads because I travel to Germany and Austria. I need to watch German ads. Yeah, they're okay.
Yeah.
I have no idea what is Canadian ads. Never been there.
Yeah. Hello, baby Chan.
Yeah, no idea. But in the game, White played here. You can see he didn't even connect. He played here, which actually means that he is thinking about maybe one day this stone can live and then he will lose territory here.
Yeah.
He is even considering about that. So he played this one.
Yeah.
God. Yeah, then at least, okay, I still question why not at the very least this one? Why that tiger? Why not at least? I can't explain it. I can't explain it. Yeah, this move is just weird.
Yeah.
You can't explain it.
Yeah, at the very least, the other tiger.
You have no reason to blame this tiger, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely nothing. You don't even question. Okay, why? Yeah, here. Is there anything we can ask? There's nothing you can ask.
Yeah.
Okay, at least here ad is over, so let's continue.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so black played the modest one. Annoying.
This feels like war games and placing your troops on to conquer areas. Yes, you have learned from the last time.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's difficult for white to answer. Yeah. It's very difficult because you answer here, there is a hole. You answer here, there's a hole.
Yeah.
I don't know how to answer this. Yeah. So just back here again. So why you throw a stone here? It's indefensible. This is called indefensible. Yeah, so he said it's indefensible, so we do not. Okay, that's logical, but is that really the case? You will never defend it. This is logical. Problem is, it doesn't really solve the problem. Yeah. I guess eventually he still has to surrender locally.
Don't speak. I don't understand equals bad move. Annoying equals good move.
Okay.
Yeah. I heard, remember this discussion also on Prague Tournament. Some people was discussing that. But yeah, it is true. Annoying is usually good.
Yeah, normally that is the case. Annoying is often you are saying, okay, this move is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But here, I'm not sure if we say why black, this move is good. Because it's too easy to play this good move. We should say, why not play this one and create himself this kind of indefensible line here.
Good luck with radio waves data. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's move on here. So white counter, it wouldn't last, so it doesn't matter. Aha, so black drag it out. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, we have another fierce one. And white admit he cannot do it. Yeah, he has to admit he cannot do it. Yeah, of course he has to admit he cannot do it. Wait, black is that modest?
Real cramp.
I fully expect black at least to do something like this.
Mm.
So to save everything.
True.
So he doesn't. Yeah, and white regain it.
What?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, there he at least try this and try to gain everything because you want the other answer, you get a connection.
Yeah.
And you can still get this move.
Yeah.
This one you let white get this one. Or he's still saying like this, he can save it. Let's see. Maybe he's saying he can still save it.
Yeah.
This one.
But what is wrong with G11 here?
Yeah, I'm reading that. Because my instinct tell me this one.
Yeah. And that's more like it.
Yeah, it clearly should be this one, right?
Yeah.
This one, you can't honey because this is dead. Yeah. That's very clear. Alright? Which means white only have one move, that is this one. Yes, the only one move.
Yeah.
And then honey, you only have one move, that is card.
Yeah.
You only have one move, Atari. You have Atari here. Black can lose this one? Against who? I think this is finished.
Yeah, that's why also H15 is nice because it makes this work, the whole thing. But then he didn't play it.
Yeah, but he didn't play it.
Yeah.
Is this difficult to read? To me, my instinct tell me that yeah, this one white is finished. So his only reasoning I don't need to connect here is I have already connected. Then it makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he didn't do this, he did this. What's this? This one, yeah, well, white will definitely gonna honey, and then all those kind of short of liberty doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah.
Wait, but I want to check out. To me, this is one way. This one, you have to do this because honey, you are dead.
Yeah.
I double honey, you can't do this one because you are dead. Yeah, this one, you are dead.
Yeah.
So, I'm trying to argue with myself here. Even if you just do this, I can make it exactly back to the same. You have 3 liberties. So this is the only picture, and what your black is saying like this. I'm dead as black. How? I don't see a second picture.
So is there some variation with his move that he can actually do it?
With whose move?
Black's move, the game move.
But this is one way. This is too easy to read.
Yeah.
I'm not saying this is over. So white really cannot do it.
Yeah.
And this one, we have a lot to read. White will definitely do this. Yeah, that's what he did. Okay, let's see the game. Because, yeah, here, I thought even it works to black.
Yeah. And then after that, it's going to be cut or something. But wait, yeah, you can do that.
There's a lot more variations like this.
Yes.
A lot more.
So why would you...
The other way is one way.
Intentionally make you read more.
Yeah, that is why I don't want to answer this question about does this move work? Because there's a lot more to read.
Yeah.
And I tried the tiger here to me white to fix himself because this one I kick, Atari connect, you fix this one, this.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the game move also.
This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. I would say here both played ridiculous.
Yeah.
At their level, okay, Ben plays this move. Ben plays this one and connect, so he didn't see this one way to kill.
Yeah.
And Black didn't see that one way to kill either. How is that possible? So neither of them see it.
Yeah.
You know, this is impossible. Especially this is game 1. I'm sorry. My criteria, game 1 of the tournament, this one is unforgivable.
Are we just missing?
Yeah, sure. Check out if I miss anything. I believe I didn't miss anything.
You don't have liberties.
Yeah, this is one variation.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. This is one variation.
Doesn't work. You don't have liberties. That's just no.
Time pressure for both. It shouldn't be both miss it, I'm saying. It's kind of like, okay, I want to tell our viewers one funny stuff. Miko can check it. I want to tell our viewer one funny stuff, okay? Last weekend, one of my students, he's also one of my best friend. He played a tournament, a local tournament, so a small one. Yeah, so it's not worth it for me to bring it here. At the end of the game, after he played the game and he messaged to me, he said, I lost by 4.5, and he sent me the SDF, the Gifu.
Yeah.
And I put it into just anything. And I said, you said you lost by 4.5. Here it says you win by 4.5.
Yeah.
And then I immediately checked by myself again. I put it into like the AI. AI said he win by 4.5.
Yeah.
Okay. And he told me he counted, after the game, they play real life game, they count.
Yeah.
They counted twice. Both times he lose by 4.5. But I put it in my computer, no matter which one, single one, whatever, whatever.
Yeah.
He win by 4.5. So what's wrong?
Yeah.
And he recalled, likely my opponent has a big territory.
Yeah.
I counted one more line for him in both counting.
Yeah.
I said, okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
But how is that possible? Your opponent also miscounted a line.
Yeah.
How can that possibly happen?
Yeah.
I mean, one person miscounted, I understand that. Okay, you're sleepy or you're whatever.
Yeah.
What I can reason. Both people, how can that possibly happen? I didn't understand how can that happen. And it didn't happen.
Yeah, right.
So that game, he won the game. He sent me the Kivu he wanted, and he lost by 4.5. And that is put into your bingo database. That's the most mysterious way I have ever seen anyone lose a game.
Right.
Yeah, you're counting. Yeah, you lose by counting.
Yeah.
My work is to help my student to, okay, you lose in this way. Let's work on it and let's fix it.
Yeah.
How do I fix that? I don't know how to fix that.
Yeah.
And here you say, this kind of simple reading, one person miss it, I understand. They both miss it. How?
Yeah.
I can't explain it.
This is almost like my story, like from 2010 Congress.
Yeah, that game.
That
game.
That I was like, whoa, I win! Like my opponent believe it, and like just exit the board, like exit the room completely, and then lose by time. And that didn't actually work when I was reading.
Yeah.
He believed it, so I won.
Yeah. This is also unbelievable because it's just one variation.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can make it two. Like, okay, what didn't do whatever, what just connect here. You can make it two. Like this, it still works.
Yeah.
Yeah, there can be two variations, but it can just be one. We just put it here, then it's one variation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Congress story,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here, this kind of mistake, it shouldn't be both made it. It's still, I say, it shouldn't be both made it. And here, they both made it.
Yeah.
That is the beauty. You may say the beauty. Okay, I don't understand it.
Yeah.
So black play here. This one, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
As I can see, it doesn't work.
Yeah, the other one is just one variation. So
yeah.
There's...
And now black realized it doesn't work.
Okay.
Miko, I have to say, I remember it is often Chaos who said, I made a bad choice about the game.
Yeah.
This time you did. What is this? What is this? I can't believe this happened.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. This is just ridiculous.
Okay, there might be a reason why we haven't seen Jansimara's games.
Oh God, this is ridiculous. So Chaos, you are not alone. Okay, Miko joined you. Okay, don't feel bad next time.
Welcome to the club.
Oh gosh, how can this possibly happen? Okay, let's see. I'm actually surprised that now we are still talking about this game. Yeah, because there's too many ridiculous things can happen. Okay. He's playing endgame. He's just playing endgame.
Yeah.
So not only this is dead, this is also dead.
Yeah.
I mean, black's supposed to capture here. Yeah, that's not surprising. Actually, did he capture yet? capture it. Yes, God. You capture it. Okay, then how dare he play this one? Then shouldn't he add a move here?
Yeah.
Well, he dare not add a play here. He needs to add a move.
Maybe can you add that one to save us those? Like the F15?
No. No.
So you clamp and then if I other it that
Okay,
side.
yeah, let's see. This one you do this one.
Yeah. But shit. Okay.
No. It's very clear no.
Yeah, very clear now. I see.
I mean, you do you expect like this you win the race?
No. Okay. Yeah.
No, he dare. Okay, I'm just saying that he dare not do this.
Upper side, way too busy. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe he just didn't see that again.
He didn't see it. God, how sleepy they are.
Yeah. Which round is this?
This is round 1. That's what I'm complaining about. This is round 1. Gosh. That's something as round 1. This game directly disqualifies. No one. Okay, just look at their ranking in this tournament. This game explains.
But I thought Black won this game, right?
We'll see. We'll see. Because I didn't really watch this game most of the time, but I roughly remember the storyline, and I remember some of the viewers in the game is complaining.
Yeah.
Here, you just throw like this, and they say throw. I guess our viewer I understand what that throw mean in Go.
Yeah.
Yeah, he just throw like this, and he keeps throw. Yeah. Okay, we'll see. What card? Oh, okay.
I mean, yeah. Sure.
Oh, what can even do this? Yeah, what can do this?
Okay, yeah.
But the white doesn't have to do this. I don't think white has to do that.
Yeah,
can white win? It's unnecessary, but yeah, look like he can, huh? I'm not sure if that's necessary. Also, this, I mean, normally we say this is not risky because look at what is actually here. Yeah, what is in black plate, what is in white, but consider the cold threat, I'm not sure.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, now black has threats at least.
Yeah, consider the whole threat situation, I'm not sure if this is white for white.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, consider cold threat, I'm not sure. Yeah, black is pretty strong everywhere. And the white actually put a lot in.
So that's how black will also save this situation. By not having that.
Aha, so this is a trade.
Okay. But give it right away? Like, I mean, black had more threats, right? So.
Probably he doesn't have to give it right away, but this is already a very good deal. You capture all those, and you only give those 2. Yeah, those are still inside your pocket.
Right.
This is a good deal. I agree with you that probably black can consider to hang on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very possible because black has a lot more threats.
Yeah. And white doesn't, like, other than this area.
But you know, that's complicated. I mean, I don't want black take. Yeah. I personally don't mind black take because this is a big game. Yeah, so actually here we should question about why this Atari. Why this Atari by instinct it looks right because let's say if black does this, so this code is far heavier to black. Except if you lose, then it doesn't matter. Yeah. You have to judge can you win it. Yeah.
What actually happens like if you play like this?
Yeah, you know here, so this is actually Ben's problem. Ben should have a directly wedge.
Yeah.
And then it wouldn't do that. And his reading is, I see this code, so I can code to kill you all. Wait, I'm still curious. Isn't I wedge, I kill black all?
Yeah, because like...
There's no code.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. Maybe there's one problem, so... Over here, I connect back, connect here. He can live. That's something he doesn't like.
Yeah.
But even like this white wins, I don't believe like this white lose. There's no way.
What if, like, I mean, in the game?
Yeah.
What was it?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the game one. The game one just means this. Oh. Okay. Yeah. It's because this one will be goated. I still prefer. I'm not sure. Okay. Actually, yeah, it's hard to say. This one. Give away Sunny. Maybe. Yeah. Because this is probably this is the biggest area on the board anyway. Yeah, probably black can actually give Sunny.
Yeah, so far bigger than that over here.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. This is not only white save those, white take the top side territory. So how can you just compensate this? Yeah. That's why I'm saying I understand black.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
You don't get this kind of good deal daily.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, so white doesn't need to play this call. Then white wins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, this call is not a good decision. It's understandable, but it's not a good decision. Mm. Isn't this one bigger? Because I consider the follow-up, clearly this one is bigger, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this exchange looks negative. Yeah, just look at this. Yeah, this endgame looks negative. Ah.
I don't know who deserves to win this more.
Okay, look at it here. Look at this one here. So white say, okay, you connect here, and I do this, right?
Ah, hello.
Oh,
hello.
I see.
Hello. Welcome everyone. We are still looking at the tournament in Prague from 2 weeks ago. Oh, thanks for following, Dirty. Could white ignore f18? Wait, what? White ignore f18? What do you mean?
He want to double Atari.
Ah, just that one. Oh, that's a good question.
So he's saying this Atari Sunday take, and this one, this Atari Sunday, and now you can live? Yes. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah, because if this Atari and white is dead, then there's no more questions. Okay, consider that question is valid. Let's look at the second question. So I don't Atari here, you have the connection. So this one.
This is the first round.
This one, then you can only get one of the two Atari here. And you get this Atari, you can... In that case, you get this one Atari, you're alive? No, this time no. This time no, which means you have to do this one, and you get the connection. Probably this is better.
Oh, yeah, this is nice.
And black, consider this board black probably need to retake this one. That's a valid question. I think here, yeah, this is a valid question. I didn't think about it, but it's a valid question. You're not crazy. As long as you read, okay. As long as you read about this one, Atari, and I can live, then you're not crazy. Yeah.
Nice. Good crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you want to Atari from here, but yeah, it is the same. Because white still has to cut. Black still has to cut. It is similar.
Has to cut?
Okay.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, the center. Yeah, so yeah, it will be exactly the same variation. And the question is still, what if for black Atari is the same?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, you're not. But assuming this happens, I mean, I still need to see this again. Probably it's again, but here.
So you concluded that you cannot become this one, that they could do something here to like this.
This is dead, right? Because here Atari Sunday. This is dead.
Yeah.
You are saying you race with this one? That's crazy. That's crazy. Because you don't have liberty here. You don't have liberty here.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, not recommended. Yeah. You can see here, because of one liberty situation, I play here, I actually debate with Spell. I'm considering just decent.
Right. Yeah.
But okay, this is possible at least. At least it's possible, and probably it's again. I'm not 100% sure, but probably it's again.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just saying that here you can see how relaxed White is.
Yeah.
White play here, he say, okay, you can kill everything efficient.
Yeah.
He didn't expect black play here.
Oh.
And you can't cut. I mean, let's say earlier I just roughly watched. This is the moment I was watching, let's say, when the game was live. I watched this moment.
Oh.
I guess White play here, White deserve to lose, right?
Yeah.
Too relaxed.
Yeah. Why you even play there?
Because he is saying you connect, I cut, and then I capture the 2 by automatically capture the 1. Best end game. And he didn't even think about, this is a possibility. He can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, but so here, at least here, he started reading a bit. And you know, okay, I have to come back. Okay, fine, everything. Yeah. And even this one clearly smaller than this. Yeah, because he just cannot endure. Okay, this one is sending, this one is sending. Yeah. He just cannot. But this, that's one. Huge. Yeah, this is just very clearly bigger. Yeah. Yeah, the black still got that one. Yeah, so there's those I call it endgame throw.
Yeah.
Yeah, because of those endgame throw, if I remember correctly, black wins by half a point.
I see. Yeah.
But yeah, you're right. Okay, after we see this game how it goes, who deserves to win? I have no idea. I have no idea. Yeah, because both have did something weird.
Yeah.
Black probably did something even more weird.
Yeah.
As here, this most important part.
Yeah.
I agree, Black did something more weird, but God doesn't know what is more, what is less weird for human. But God doesn't say you both did something ridiculous.
Yeah. As a whole, I would give it to White.
You'll give it to White. Yeah, I agree, because White make big mistake, but White big mistake is more understandable.
Yeah.
And Black is not.
Yeah.
But you give it to White. Someone who did this and connect and say I'm fine. It's a difficult one.
It's hard to say.
I don't think either deserve this.
Yeah. Both lose.
Yeah, this is. I mean, sorry to say that this is Prague Tournament round 1 game.
Yeah.
This game they both disqualify, and actually this tournament. Look at the tournament end result. They both disqualified.
Right.
Yeah, because they are both in top group, and eventually they both disqualified from top group. This game tells that.
Yeah. Coming naked. I don't know how much like Simara has played, but like Benzero has like clearly.
Yeah, Benzero is
after getting pro.
Yeah. This is not Bendero's level. We know that.
Yeah.
And I don't think this is Yang Shimara's level either.
Yeah, he might come to tournament naked like he's saying, so not being training that much.
Just look at this moment. This moment will be recorded forever. I just remember last year there was a game, Jonas with Mateo Surma, in which Mateo just refused to resign until he's 100 points behind. that one will be re-recorded in people's mind. This one too. Let's say to me at least. That game is the whole game that recorded in my mind.
Yeah.
This game is about this one moment recorded in my mind.
Right. Yeah.
This one single moment. It's impossible. This one doesn't require reading. I don't think this kind of stuff require reading.
Yeah. At their level, this should be like a easy read.
I agree. He is trying to justify the participation in WAGC. Yes, that explains. Yeah, otherwise this is ridiculous.
Right. Yeah, see how amateurish I play, so I can do amateurish tournament. Yeah.
As I know about Ben, he wouldn't forgive himself on this.
Yeah.
I don't know about Yang Shimara because I'm not familiar with him. As I know about Ben, he will gonna feel bad about this kind of performance as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's clearly better than this. So this one is ridiculous. I can't explain it for him.
Yeah. I see. No, I got my answer. Like how do they play?
Oh gosh.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, I guess I'm not gonna say anything more. Yeah, let our viewer choose the second game. Yeah, and Miko, okay, don't easily choose game again next time.
Yeah, you better talk, chat, so
Yeah.
I don't have to do it. The links are in the chat. The first link you can find all the games, and the second link is the tournament results in EGD. And we still have plenty of players that we haven't talked about. For example, the top 2 we haven't talked about at all.
Yeah.
And Stanislav, Surma, Ali. Yeah, many strong players that we haven't talked about.
How can I miss that one? I still kind of so just on the screen that moment. How? It's unbelievable.
Yeah. That should be like the first thing that you think.
You try this one first.
Yeah,
yes, exactly.
If this doesn't work, then this. Like, what is the feeling about this? Like, what? Like, just a little bit more technical.
Yeah, what can be? I mean, Yang Shimara, I might understand Yang Shimara missed that one, but to Ben, there's no way he misses.
Yeah.
I actually believe the moment when he connect, he feel wrong. As I know about Ben. Yeah, but yeah, I know Ben a lot more than Yang Shimara. I'm pretty sure he played the connection, he feels something wrong. I'm not sure if he checked if it is wrong or how wrong it is, but he felt wrong when he connect.
Yeah. Could it be just that the black missed the tiger?
Or I have another explanation for Ben.
Yeah.
It's an easy explanation. I must capture him or I lose. So let's just do it.
Yeah.
That might explain, but then why did you do this earlier?
Yeah.
In any case, Ben is not in good shape at all in this tournament.
Yeah.
Yeah. But okay, that's the end of my explanation. I can't defend for him more than this.
Yeah. So yeah, suggestions for the next game.
Yeah, next game, please. Okay, let's. This game is like a book that has been read already. Let's forget it for now. Yeah, I finished reading in this book already.
Yeah.
Normally, it's a good book. I would like to read more. This book, not.
Yeah.
Okay, any suggestion? And this time we're gonna come to a vote. And actually today we have so many viewers.
Yeah, many viewers.
Yeah, so please speak.
Yes. Who's your favorite among the players?
I mean, Lukan win this tournament. I guess it's fair we talk about something about Lukan.
Yeah.
Personally, I prefer Andrei Stanislav. Yeah, their goal is fun. Yeah, you may also say Matar Surma is fun. Yes, that's a different kind of fun. Yeah.
Read one time, then give to any present relative. How is Lukan with Kim Do-hyuk? Yeah, sure.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's our first recommendation from Auntie. Yeah, okay. Yeah. More please. Okay, but yeah, Auntie gave the recommendation. We still have to vote.
Professional suggestion. Recommendation.
Yeah. Okay, but yeah, Auntie said that will gonna be a lot of votes.
Like how do you say like recommended by like dentists or whatever, like the professionals. Yeah. Professional, recommended by professor.
Yeah, that is kind of like I studied political science, and eventually, let's say Alexander Stubb.
Yeah.
I actually said, Jeff, you are really a political expert. Okay, that's kind of like that. Yeah.
Let's just go with that one, the professional suggestion. I mean, I don't mind.
So we're gonna skip the most important part in our stream. Yeah, but sure. I mean, we can do like that because we rarely have Auntie's recommendation.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, okay, let's
go.
Let's go, sure.
Yeah.
So
professionals can do that.
But let's see.
Skip the whole
round 3. Yeah, round 3. Yeah.
Yeah, round 3.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it's fine. Round 3. Here round 3. Yes. This one.
This one.
Yeah. Okay, let's type in the information. But there's something cannot be skipped. That is the break. The break and the what is that? The combination.
Compilation. The video. There is kind of like the just shorts playlist at the moment. So
yeah, sure.
1, 4, 6, 1. No, it's actually which one is it?
It should be once. Yeah, this one. Yes, it's correct.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Yeah, so let's type in. Okay, I don't remember when last time we talked about Lucan.
Yeah, it's been a while.
It's been a while, yeah.
And then we
yeah. Okay, good enough. Okay, let's then come to the break.
Yes, so Jeff is going to eat, I will go to toilet, see you in a bit. Here's the shorts compilation.
Right, yeah. This one?
Yeah.
So here I will probably relax. But young guys, that will not gonna happen. So why directly fight?
Greenspan was right. Yeah. And 14 never stop.
Yeah. So why directly fight? Yeah. So this kind of game suits young guys. Young guys normally they do not really avoid complication or they do not avoid trouble. I'm an older player.
Yeah.
I say, you want to fight? Can we talk? I want to sleep a little bit. Can we? I always talk to them like that, and then Usablo basically say, never. Yeah. Okay. The next move, Black Honey shows the limitation of the case here. So Black knows there's a problem, but he insists to go forward. To young guys, this is something I remember I learned from history book. Yeah, I mean the history textbook. So in the 1970s in America, the young guys want to move forward. The slogan is forward. So never go backwards, forward. Yeah. There's always go forward. Yeah, don't even consider to go backwards. Yeah. Young guys are basically like that. So people like me, I'm an older player. To me, I just connect. I have a problem. I think that's normal. It's just like I'm sick, so I rest.
Yeah,
it's normal.
Yeah,
but young guys will always go forward. And to me, this is actually their limitation. Because this kind of problem, for now, you say I use the forward way to solve it. It will gonna come back to you again.
Yeah.
You know what I love about this move?
Yeah.
Because Black in the center, he has so much strength here, right? So normally here, this kind of fish, forgive me, I called that fish. This kind of fish, will White choose to run the fish? Is actually a question for White here. Because, for example, I ask Black, maybe I'm gonna shoulder like this. You run this fish, I'm gonna get the side. Yeah. So I'm just gonna answer here. And so here you are actually fish washing in my ocean. Please swim here in my ocean. I don't mind. I don't mind because you are just one fish and I can get a lot around the fish here. Will you run? But Jonas is funny, here sometimes I look at Jonas move, I feel it's funny. Jonas saying, I will capture you in a big scale. Now you cannot run, right? But from the start I don't want to run. I never wanted to run. Yeah, this group, what initially is thinking about, I don't want to run. And here you say, hey, you dare not run, right? Okay, then it's easy choice for me because I never wanted to run. Jeff, your goal is grandpa goal. With my grandpa goal logic, I prefer to do this. Because like this, you can't really cut me off. I can defend everything. Okay, what does grandpa goal mean? I can explain that. For example, you look at Valeri's goal. Valeri confront all the time, right? He confront and he never get away from himself away from the difficulty. He always confront or engage. Grandpa goal is you say I wouldn't engage, no, but I'm gonna make it a minimum. So I have to work, I have to read, yes, maybe just once or twice. Because I'm an old player, grandpa, right? Because I'm an old player, therefore I have the ability to read once or twice. Not like you young guys, your young guys can read 10 times. I'm gonna read once or twice, I can do it. Sometimes your young guys can read better than me, but I can do the judgment. So you don't want to do work. Because I'm old and I just want to do once or twice work.
Yeah.
This group is a concern, right? This group can be, for example, why come over here? Okay, this group is under pressure. You say, okay, I can tanuki because I have some Sunday. What if he come over here again? You don't want to put this kind of group under pressure. And this kind of move, you're gonna solve it and also make B big. How do I actually learn to play Grandpa Go? Let's use AI in our hand properly. For example, you put this board to AI and then check out. Don't tell me what is a blue move or what is a green move. Forget it.
Yeah.
Check out those moves that is inside 1 to 2 points. And those are will gonna help for this group. Do you prefer? Yeah, I know.
Yeah. We are back. So, who has watched the match? I haven't, so don't spoil. Like, but is it really like real games that they are also playing there, and like because like I don't know that much about it. Is it like how much is it fiction and how much is it like documentary? Hey, I was watching those. Well, you can watch it in YouTube. if you don't like my yapping here, so you can just like use this break as go to YouTube and like binge watch all the shorts that you can watch by the time that the second game starts. Like in the break, the Grandpa Go clip was shown, so now I know. Yeah. I also mentioned Jeff when it started. Like, yeah, there they go. They now know what Grandpa Go means. Yeah, but now it's very handy that like we have those shorter videos also that you can actually watch, like while we're talking about the streams. While we're streaming. And somebody asks, like, because like that was the point of the videos when I started to make them, but like they were a little bit too long and like a lot of editing, so it took me like too much time and energy. And at the moment I don't have like that much extra energy, so I like the shorts now that like I can edit them fast, you can watch them fast, and like get more content. And it suits so well that the content that comes out of Jeff's mouth. That you have some like 1 or 2 minutes explanation, some analogy or whatever, and you can just make a short about that analogy. So yeah, that's great. So yes, go to YouTube if you haven't seen the shorts. There is plenty of them now. And I see that like there's a lot of views now coming to them. Like the highest is like 600 or whatever. That's nice. Heard claimed it's real games and Gifu, but not sure. Yeah, I heard that too. Like that they actually like have at least like real games, but I don't know like how much is the stuff like just made up, or. But at least they have like real players like Lee Cheng-ho and of course actors, but like the story of the real players. Who was the other one? I don't even remember.
There's Lee Cheng-ho there.
I mean, yeah, the match, the movie. Isn't it like the? Let's see. I'm talking about this one. Lee Chang-ho and Cho Hoon. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes. Another top role.
So Lee Chang-ho's actor wasn't the one from Squid Game, but Cho Hoon was the one. Yeah. He's a good actor, Lee Byung-hun. The one who is also in the front cover of the. Obviously, because he's like probably like famous actor there, so like they want that actor there. Like. But yeah, it just came out to Netflix, so if you have Netflix, I don't know if it's in every country, like yeah. Yeah, go watch it after the stream, perhaps. And then we have, of course, like some entertainment coming up in Canada. The WAGC. And I wonder how well the Europeans are going to play. Is there anyone in top 5? Top 5 is kind of hard because there's China, Korea.
This time Japan is strong.
Yeah, China, Korea, and Japan are all quite strong, right?
Yeah, this become Japan hard to say, but this year Japan is strong.
Yeah. Yeah, usually it could be like that they don't have, but this year it is.
Yeah, and of course Taiwanese is often almost as strong. Taiwanese.
Yeah. So and Taiwan. So all the pro countries from Asia, and US is also strong. So I can see that happening. That like the top 5 is not European. So highest would be like it would be nice to see like in top 5 we had one European, but like I doubt.
I mean, it might because there can come to some sort kind of source competition. Yeah, so they didn't play each other and they source competition.
Yeah, sure. That way can. Yeah. But for example, Ben Zero, not with that, not with that performance.
I don't play like that. Yeah. Play like that is suicidal in WADC.
But maybe Lucan can perform there.
Yeah.
Like as we talked last stream about Lucan, because this time he doesn't have any kind of like a big expectations or pressure, so maybe he will do better now.
Yeah, hopefully he gets something out of it. Yeah.
Wasn't US participant 5 done? Yeah, but that 5 done is also like, or was it 5 done? Or am I remembering correctly?
I don't remember the US. I remember the Canadian one. I remember the name. Yeah, I mean, I'm familiar with the name. We can take a look. Before we continue, we can take a look. You just Google WADC Canada or WADC Vancouver.
Right, Vancouver.
Yeah, should be just that one. Yes. Yeah, should be just that one. And you just players BIOS. Yeah, this one, this tag. We just roll down.
So let's take that one. But we still have like big.
I remember. I roughly remember last time we read, and I'm familiar with the Canadian's name. No, yeah, not perfect.
One way. No, don't move that one. Yeah. No.
Oh, okay. So you know better than us because I have no idea about those North American names except the top few.
Well, I can hide.
Oh, okay. So you're letting me there. Okay.
It could be like smaller, but.
I can only say which name I have heard about, which name I haven't, because after all, we are here in Europe, and so.
Yeah, I didn't like put it like here, or I don't know. Where do I put it?
Alright, yeah, let's go down and take a look.
So we have, wait, no, these are not very strong ones. First strong. Taiwan? No.
First one is, yeah, that's from Taiwan, yeah. But I don't know the name.
Who is this name? Like, it's probably not that guy, but I don't remember. One of these is Taiwan. Well, both are Taiwanese actually.
Yeah, but no, not either.
Not either.
Yeah, this one is a pro.
Yeah, one is pro.
Yeah, this is a pro.
Yeah. I have this one. When I visited Taiwan, they like signed baseball for some reason.
Yeah. That's the.
Yeah, so yeah, Taiwanese.
Oh, so he was a former WADC runner-up.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's definitely good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice picture. Then we have Lucan. Hells you, Alex, from someone might know from NGD. Manjeru. Indy. Edian. Only from Finland. Some guys they recognize, but yeah. Okay, so here's the Japan.
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that list of tournaments.
Yeah, so he's definitely difficult.
Yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Korea.
You never know who is this Korean. You never know, but he's Korean. That tells a lot already.
Yeah, yeah. So Korean is going to be strong.
Yeah, and China is a name known. Yeah.
China. Yeah.
China has a known name, so
yeah.
I don't know who can beat this Chinese this time.
Yeah. No possible winner. Oh, what happens if he wins?
So he wins.
I mean, but are they going to be pro?
He will gonna complain if you give him pro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You know, that's weird. Okay, here, okay, you win, you be pro, and I'll give you pro. Yeah. No, I don't want it. Yeah. This kind of never happened to us, right? But it can happen in China.
He can refuse it? Okay.
Yeah.
Anyone checked? Jonas? Lucas?
Yeah.
Lucas doesn't show up there, but
yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Yeah, now you can go back to games. Probably has like 3% chance to win the whole thing.
Who? The Chinese? US? I wouldn't give 3, no. Unlikely.
3 is quite high.
I mean, I wouldn't give anyone outside of, let's say China and Korea. Normally they win. I wouldn't say anyone outside of China and Korea to win.
Yeah, Alan Huang, 7 done.
I've never heard about the name, but yeah, they say he's good, so probably he is.
Yeah, probably stronger than the Europeans.
Probably. Yeah, but you say he can win the whole thing. No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, let's go back to the game. Okay, let's look at this game.
Okay. Gut feeling: China takes 30%, Japan 20%, Korea 20%.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. We take those. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah.
35, 25, 25. Yeah.
Well, I will give you even more. I will give you even more for each. Yeah.
Can be much more if you count China as the leader. So. But some 40, 30, 30.
I basically believe no one else can make it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes, it cannot be much more, but yeah. Do you think there is a 15% chance of someone else?
No.
Yeah, true. Yeah. So, yeah. But it's not 0. So,
yeah. Yeah, I guess all the rest are 5. Okay, I'm okay with all the rest are 5.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like 39 and.
Yeah, and most of that is Taiwan.
28.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the reality of WAT. Maybe this year there's one variation, that is this tournament for the first time ever it doesn't happen in Eastern Asia. Yeah. So because there was one time it happened in Russia, it's Vladivostok, basically Eastern Asia. Yeah, the first time it didn't happen in Eastern Asia, so it requires the representative from Eastern Asian countries to actually take a long flight here, and they need to actually survive from the jet lag. If there's any difference, this is the difference.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the US has an advantage.
Yeah, so that actually gave jet lag gave Canada and the US advantage. Yes, that's the only thing.
Yeah.
But do you count that as a percentage? I guess that's too much. Yeah.
Well, it affects some, so like I would give you some percentage, but yeah.
I guess it requires, for example, you say they play against each other, and then because of jet lag, you miss that attachment.
Yeah.
You know, like that game.
Yeah.
You miss that, it kind of requires that.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, let's come back to this one. But okay, WAGC will definitely gonna be a fun event for us in the upcoming week. It will gonna last an entire week. Yeah, actually, Auntie's here. Auntie can probably tell us, will that start tomorrow or on Sunday? Yeah.
I guess it was Sunday.
On Sunday. Okay. Yeah.
Sunday.
Okay. Good. Yeah. Okay, and that will be a whole week. So yeah, we're gonna have some fun, and it could be next week when we comment games. We'll probably talk about some WAGC game. Yeah. Yeah. Friendship match with the locals. Okay. Oh yeah, Vancouver. Yeah, there should be some. So it should be many go players there.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Let's come to this game though. Okay, yeah, actually, I just realized those names. This game may not necessarily be too fun. Okay, but let's see about that.
Yeah, because we also saw Dohi playing like Lucan.
Yeah.
So
it may not necessarily be fun. But I mean, I actually predict last game it wouldn't be fun. Now I wish that game wasn't fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, hi. Hi is actually saying that he's already expecting he will get the invasion and the falling shape, so he get the maximum territory at the bottom. Yeah. Okay. Right away. Interesting. We rarely see in Lucan's game.
Yeah, and Lucan playing this.
Yeah, Lucan playing something interesting this early.
Yeah,
rarely.
Okay, so not boring? Question mark?
This is not boring. This actually makes me think. This is annoying actually. He's actually saying if you answer, he's gonna fix it. Okay, I will show if he answer. That he did answer. Yeah, so this is I know that he was gonna do. Yeah, so this is what he planned to do. We will fix the card, and then this is turn he get. That's what he's saying. So this one is annoying. And I'm surprised the black answer anyway. Yeah, because this one I understand his intention. I'm gonna hesitate a lot about what to do here.
So what are the options then? If not that, then
here first. Yeah, you attack me first. You say I have to answer. I attack you first.
All right.
Yeah.
Just take it, no problem.
Oh, just take it. Okay. Yeah, but I guess white is pretty happy. I swear I'm pretty happy. But okay, black didn't play the honey. Black played what?
Okay, so no boring.
Can take Sydney at the end. Yeah, Andy will just gonna say that, and that's not Kim Dohip.
Right.
Well, also understandable. He is saying you get 2 moves in a row here, but then this is totally stupid.
Yeah.
Understandable.
True. Yeah.
If I just answer, that it come to that version, Atari Connect. So what if I just answer?
Oh, outbreak.
Oh, okay. Then let's slow down again. Yeah, because so many of our viewers are in ad.
Yeah.
But what if I just answer? Okay.
Activated your ad card.
Okay.
So it actually works because like my ad what is it? Ad blocker, I guess, doesn't work on Twitch. But then again, I don't want it, I guess, to not like, because like I support the streamers that I usually watch a lot, so I pay to not see the ads, and then on the channels that I see rarely, I just suffer the ads because I know that they give them money. Well, of course, we don't get like barely any money, so I don't mind that you use ad breaker, whatever. But like, but yeah, on those that like actually have like they work on like 8 hours a day, like 5 or 6 times a week. Those guys who get their money from only from Twitch, those guys I want to support, of course, if I enjoy the content. Don't want to melt my brain to Canadian nuts. Well, that's a good point. Yeah. Just have to stop having some Amazon Prime. This is the only channel. Yeah. If you have Amazon Prime, for example, if you have been watching some Amazon things that like, you have that, you have free sub on Twitch. So use that one if you have it. And also, if you watch like many core channels on Twitch, you can subscribe to like for example the Netflix and stuff like that has the monthly subscription. Twitch has that too, and it's called Twitch Turbo. So you get no ads on any channels, and it's like, I don't know, like something like 10 euros or whatever. So yeah, those are the options if you don't want to see that.
Yeah.
And I highly recommend the Twitch Turbo if you are a co-player, because you might watch like multiple different channels and you just want to see the core content. You don't want to see some ads every now and then. So then that's very handy.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Ad is finished very soon, so we can move on.
Yes. So
okay, it's done. Yeah, and it give me time to think. This movie is annoying, and when I say annoying, I don't need to explain further. Yeah, this movie is pretty annoying. As my taste, I will comply, even if that's annoying. But I will comply, so I will probably just answer. Yeah, and then he was gonna honey and Tanuki. So he said this is turned again, because if you have this stone, there's no way you're gonna comply, and he will do comply.
Yeah.
But he get territory. I earn some influence here, so I'm okay with it. So I will still comply. Yeah. Now let's see. Look and comply. Yeah. Right. He doesn't. I thought he was just gonna honey and move on. Okay, he doesn't. I'm surprised he doesn't. Number one, I don't agree with black on continuing here.
Yeah.
Number two, why the Tanuki? If you can, it's good, but what if black honey? Or maybe even what if black push?
Yeah.
Those are scary questions I have to ask.
Yeah.
I dare not Tanuki this one. Yeah. I'm gonna do like honey. Yeah. And even honey, I guess here I'm with this white. Tanuki, what if here? Yeah, let's say black push is very scary.
Yeah. What to do?
Yeah, I'm not gonna Tanuki for this reasoning. And if like this, I can already see that here you get this one, I get this one. This one to me is good trade. I'm okay. Yeah.
Reinforcing moves, Tanuki again.
Okay, yeah, Auntie is very open-minded here. Auntie is saying whatever. And Tanuki again. Okay.
That's just territory. So have two moves elsewhere.
Yeah, okay, sure. I understand that. Except I'll take this black. Because I'm happy with this black.
Right.
Yeah. Auntie is saying 50, you can't win it. Because that's basically all what black can have in this game. And black wouldn't develop a lot more after this. That's why Auntie is saying 50. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, Auntie's doing value stuff. Yeah, right.
4 times 12
Yeah, so in the opening, each move 12 points.
Yeah. So 4 moves meaning like that you have now the 4th move as white to play somewhere, and you would have like around 48 points if you consider like every move to be about 12 points.
Yeah. So white has extra 4 stones.
Yeah, so that's the easy way to like count how much you have.
Okay. That's very educational.
And then black has like Antti has like does he is this 50? And so if you develop like that, then
Antti's point makes sense. There's just one problem. The problem is why I feel so good for black. I'm saying if I feel so good for black, many people will gonna feel so good for black, and then as white they will gonna feel bad about it. And then how to babysit ourselves here is that is the difficulty. There's any problem that is because black has so much territory. It feels good.
True, our 4 is also not like completely dead. So
to me here, I'm just thinking here, black feels good, and white get 2 Shimari, for example. It doesn't feel as good. If there's any problem, this is the problem. But that logic makes perfect sense. Yes.
Very nice.
Okay, and black Tanuki. Okay. Right. Actually, when was that? We talked about Kim Dong-hip last time. It's been there, right? In this tournament, he just catch all the time. Yeah, here too. I mean, this is way too early. To me, this one is definitely way too early. This one I disagree. Yeah. And here, he just keeps doing it. It's not against the Luca. He just does this in this tournament. Okay. Not Luca honey. As soon as Blue White get this honey, I feel comfortable.
Right.
Okay. What black did is a bit inconsistent. So this is like, we can see that. Okay, you just jump, I jump, you kick a Nobi. I'm not with this black. So here, black did this, then black has to honey. Even though that means to put this stone in trouble, but then otherwise, why do you play the Kosumi? Or you just run right away. So what black did here is inconsistent. Okay. Okay, but this one makes sense. And people always say look at the goal is not interesting. I don't know why. When I look at it, I always feel comfortable. I always feel this way play in general very comfortable.
Well, comfortable is probably boring if it's like too comfortable.
Too comfortable is a problem. It's kind of like your life. You are comfortable, good. You say my life is too comfortable, that can be a problem.
A little bit of drama.
A little bit. Every now and then. But this one I would just say is comfortable. I wouldn't say too comfortable. But Okay, and the black take cash. Okay. And he cap.
Oh, princely on Dohub. Nice.
He play the cap here. Okay, actually, I need to speak a little bit here. I feel like black should invade here to take care of this group. Even if that means the game become messy. This one, unlike this, I still feel like black would invade here. This one, as well, I'm just so comfortable to fix. And I don't see much you can do in this corner. And then you get some center facing to this stuff. I'm not comfortable. To me here, this is so strong here. Or this is so strong. So I get center stones. Can only neutralize him. I wouldn't get anything for myself. So I prefer to take something for myself here. This is my reservation for this move. I don't like this move. You can see. Look at the feeling similar. Let's take care of that.
And this is if I'm lazy, I might K14. Oh, that's white.
Okay, 14. Okay.
Oh,
Mm.
that's interesting.
Yeah. Okay. What? Yeah, this is another move that is very inconsistent.
Ah, black. Okay, 14. Yeah, that would be interesting for white. But yeah, okay, yeah, okay, that makes
black K14.
Yeah, that
Okay.
makes a lot more sense.
Black K14 make perfect sense.
Yeah,
Yes.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna reduce you while I just take care of my group. That's typical grandpa go move.
Yeah.
Black K14 here.
Yeah, grandpa
I
go.
don't know what. I mean, here he's back to grandpa go, but this exchange doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
This actually fixed one of the most important strategical weakness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just split now, as Ranchoni says.
Yeah, that's a choice. You can split now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I guess white can well just do this. Yeah, I might just do this because you connect. That's your problem. You just say one stone. There's no value.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I may well just do this.
Yeah. True.
Yeah. Yeah. See.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know that look and feel similarly to me.
Yeah. Chill guy.
Yeah, that is why here I look at this game in general. I feel comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we think similarly.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just answer.
Yeah. Grandpa's playing.
I mean, black those moves. He's dancing in the sky.
Yeah.
He's dancing in the sky, but the thing is, you dance in the sky. That doesn't earn you the coin. Yeah, at least earn some coin. Otherwise, how do you buy the dinner tonight? Yeah, those stones, I really don't know what they are doing. There's too many.
Rain dance? Well, if it looks like this is a cloud and this is like a rain.
And white is the one who get all the cash. You fix white all the cash here. Get those stones here, I don't buy it.
Yeah.
Those are pretty ugly. Those moves. So in comparison, now I guess, you were gonna like antis one move, and then I get a freedom better.
Yeah.
That's one move, and then I do whatever I want.
Freedom.
Yeah, black. Those are really weird.
Yeah.
Okay, let's continue. So, okay, what he's doing?
Yeah, there's a rain cover here, like Hansa said, like dancing in the sky, the rain, and then there's this. Like, what are you doing with this?
And black still invest in the center. Why he still invest in the center?
C14 is the aim. Perhaps.
C14 is the aim.
Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming.
Yeah, that is a factor there. Okay. Yeah, that is a factor. Okay. Yeah, C14 is a factor. So he's prepared for that. So look at counter to defend that one. Okay.
Using AIT, can we see some variation in that?
Yeah. Okay. Maybe I will Tanuki here.
Yeah.
This one maybe? Okay. That looks better.
EAT
Da.
Right.
Da.
Okay.
Yeah, clear enough?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah,
so here what counter to defend against that one.
Yeah.
And black insists he has the right to do that, okay? Then endure some suffer in the center. Yeah, this kind of centership you're gonna suffer. And white go back. White go forward. Okay.
Forward.
White go forward. He's saying even if you go down, I can have the space, and I'm gonna split you into two.
Right. Splitting the rain.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Now he's being flexible. Now he let you hunt it down. Because you give him the food here, so he let you hunt it down. You hunt it first, he'll keep the food here, let you go down here. Yeah, right. He's going for wherever there's the money. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very consistent.
Yeah.
And now black is saying, okay, look at this shape. I'm gonna fix it here, you need to go back.
Right.
That's how he has spoken. And white just take cash and fix it. I still say white is very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah, because white has a very clear mind on exactly what he wants and what exactly he's doing. Yeah.
Very promising for Lukan.
Yeah, good. And black adding stones here facing to this. Yeah, so he can keep adding. And this way actually is gradually damaging this thing.
Yeah.
So he jump and white just plays shape. I'm saying this game is so comfortable and too easy for white. I feel like Lukan is not thinking. I just play shape. I just play shape move. Well, yeah, what can I think about? You force me to play all the moves. Yeah.
Like suffered from trying to have too much fun.
Too much fun. Yeah, he is thinking heavily about this kind of combination. Yeah.
And how much that does that matter now?
Yeah, so eventually he succeeded. He did go down here, but he's the one who refused to connect back.
Yeah.
Yeah, white play just the natural moves. Oh, black need to defend this one. Okay. Yeah, this one is so big. Yeah, that's why I'm saying that black need to connect this one, because as black I want to fight for this area. Why does he defend this one? This group is not that weak.
So what would happen like if black plays there?
Yeah. So let's see black play here. To me, that's normal. Cut? No, you can't cut. Because black has a stone here.
Yeah.
So you do this one. I connect this one. You will actually lose territory, and this kind of thing we're gonna have eye trouble, especially black. I guess black problem is he doesn't want to attack this one. Otherwise, he has enough eye shape for sure. He just doesn't want to do it.
Right, because that affects the again the plan that he had like with those.
Yeah, but this kind of thing you should forget it, because very unlikely this will gonna happen. You have to forget it. Some small possibilities, just to forget it.
So he's too much stuck on that nice combination there.
Yeah, because as long as you say I have this attack, this group can hardly be in any trouble. Yeah. So here because for his dream, he add a move here and he give away a move that's too big.
Right.
Yeah, this actually, Lukan for a while, Lukan was also trying to change more or less.
Yeah.
This remind me we call it the classic Lukan.
Yeah. I hope he had fun adventuring, but like coming back to what he's good at. That's always
one can hardly change himself. Yeah, you're always yourself.
So it's good to go to a vacation, but like don't stay there.
Yeah.
Come back to your home ground.
Yeah, this way to play. I still feel like this still suits him the best. Yes. Yeah, this way pretty comfortable.
S12 seems strange. Like P14.
Black P where? P14. This one.
What does that mean?
I think Auntie saying imagine. Okay, let me try to explain it. Imagine this thing is done, and imagine this thing is done. You see black shape problem. Yeah, but when white decent here, then this shape is no longer problematic, so I can get the people. That's what Auntie is saying.
I see. If you get the white Q14 connection, white is already control.
So I think Auntie is actually saying here white should have done this if you play in the local area. That's what Auntie is saying. Am I right? If you want to play S12, do like this. So black cannot really get that.
That's more like it?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, thanks. Okay. Yeah, this is the detail I would actually skip as well. Okay. Now black connect. Black is still playing territories, everything. Wait. Yeah, so every single move I'm taking some territory. Eventually I will have enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. white, black plays the decent. Because black plays the decent means he throw away a move.
Yeah.
And give white this tiger, potentially the topside connection. Really, I'm gonna take.
This take or decent discussion seems very familiar from some reason.
Yeah, but here, this corner is special. This corner, to me, you just have to take. I can't see you do like this.
Did you say that like in some like?
Yeah, I know. I have talked about it before, but that is only about endgame.
Right. Yeah.
That's about endgame. I see, to me here, decent is right. But here it's about I shape. To me, you have to take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Might show the reason to S12 without
F13. Yeah.
Right.
To me, as black, I would definitely take. I can't accept here. This is Sunday. I add another move, and then white. White has the next move freely. So white get this tiger for free. I can't take that one. Especially you leave those kind of things forward. The white play the call. To me, that's the reason enough.
Right.
Yeah, black actually even add this move for the strong shape is saying okay, this call you can't easily do it. Yeah.
Yeah, black assisted for sure. Yeah, for that.
Yeah, black assisted.
Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. So like this is definitely comfortable. I feel like this game so far is all the way comfortable for white.
Yeah.
And he got the 2-stone here. So the center, all the cutting point is gone, and he got a territory. He's alive.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, it's too comfortable.
Yeah.
Wait, so this is the game and that's it? I mean, it can easily be like this. This is the game, that's it. Yeah, so we have a very long end game.
Yeah. All right. That was quick.
Finally black Atari here anyway.
Right. Yeah.
Because he sees something interesting.
Some end game just probably.
Yeah. There's some end game. But this is Gote.
Oh.
It's Gote.
It is. Yeah.
It's Gote. He's saying it is big enough. I'm not sure. It's Gote. Yeah, this is big.
Right. Very nice game for Ruben.
Yeah, the problem is we have already this button cleared extremely early. Yeah, this is the problem. Like what to watch.
Black just doesn't have enough.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing here. Yeah, I don't think white is leading by a lot because black didn't do anything too wrong. Black just played the move. I would say slightly too small.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one he fixed the call, and he fixed the call just to play this one. Yeah, well, you have that call, you also pay a price. So here he chose to directly pay the price. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, but he doesn't have enough, and the game just is like this, and that's it.
It's not very entertaining though. I'm happy for Lucan.
Yeah,
that he's like this again, because he was adventuring the other side, and like that didn't result very well. So.
I still remember earlier I had a lesson with my another student before I come over here.
Yeah.
And I asked one of my students in end game stage in his game, well, didn't play this move. This move is so big. You can't play there.
Yeah.
And my student said, well, I believe I'm losing the game. Yeah. And then you said, he called me. Yeah. You said, I play a big move, he play a big move. We just exchange big move each other. Yeah. I was losing, I'll be losing in the end. Yeah. Sure, but that's not the reasoning to intentionally choose a small move. That's my answer. Yeah, you exchange big move, in the end you lose. Yeah. But then you choose a small move, that's better. Yeah. That's clearly worse. Yeah. What I'm trying to say is, this game, we come to this stage, you just exchange big move each other, white lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is actually the tendency here.
Yeah. Sorry for another bad game request, but this was the professional request.
Yeah, but this is also this game, the quality. I like the quality.
Yeah. But quality is nice, but like I have to say that the previous game was more entertaining.
Yeah.
Well, at least we got both quality and entertainment, but not in the same game. But,
yeah. Okay, yeah, Luca is very cautious. So Luca is Luca knows he wins the game. He's no longer playing optimal. He's playing one space jump, so to also care about eye shape.
Yeah, recommended by professionals.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the telegraph is right. This move tell me, hey, why you are still playing?
Yeah.
He's actually speaking like that. Otherwise, who gonna play this one space?
Yeah, because this was kind of like dreaming, like, see, this is not completely alive, and White is like, oh, come on.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, this move actually speak very loud.
Yeah.
And Black keep speaking his, here is Black keep telling about his story, so Luca can easily hear it. Yeah. So yeah, he's saying about these people, so I fix it.
Yeah.
And I fix it.
See, I'm alive.
Wait, Black plays this one, take Gote, huh? This one take Gote probably not worth it. Yeah, this is big for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, this is extremely long game. God.
Yeah. So this is how you do it, chat. Just do this and you win.
Black cut. What is black cut? Black cut means he get this stone but lose all the potential here. Okay. Oh no. Is this good? Because White get a couple points here as well.
Yeah, and that's Gote.
Yeah, and it's Gote. So not sure.
Would you rather just like reduce it like normal?
I'd rather do nothing here. Yeah, I'd rather play something more ordinary like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah. Oh, he got a few points there. A minute, that point. So yeah, it's all correct actually. Yeah. I feel like Black gained a little bit in the in small end game. I feel like Black gained a bit.
Loke, thanks for following.
Because this one you take, you lost a little bit on this code. Now White can connect the code earlier, but I couldn't. And this move means nothing. I just look at some moves that look obviously weird. Yeah, now it's come to a real call. Otherwise, Black would have won the call.
Right.
Yeah, but I guess that's not important.
Yeah, it's not half a bug game, probably.
I don't think so. Yeah, White is too comfortable.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, okay. Oh, they still play long. Okay, but okay, done. This game is 325 moves.
Yeah.
Well, I feel like this game is so boring and nothing happened, but although it's 325 moves.
Yeah. So, do they have... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, White won by front. Yeah, this is very comfortable.
Very comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, story of this game...
Black is having fun and having fun too much and lost his parents. Yeah. It's kind of like that.
Yes. Having fun over here.
Yeah. Having too much fun. Yeah, he got all the stones in the center and gave out all the territory there.
Yeah.
Yeah, this to me is the major stuff, and his shape is not even good. So White get into between and separate. Yeah, shape is not even good there. So that's very weird. Starting from the cap.
Like payment. White got the cash and you got like weird shaped group against this one. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Artem picked this one. Yeah, understandable. Because Artem he probably prefers he play similar kind of game himself.
Yeah. Quality call.
Yeah.
Well, it was quality. But, yeah.
Oh, quality from White. Let's be precise. Black, no, but yeah, Black did something problematic. But here, I also don't blame him because amateur players supposed to play for fun.
Yeah.
Luca amateur. Luca never amateur. Luca is playing to win. He doesn't care even if it's fun. Dohib is an amateur player.
Yeah.
You ask me, I'm in general amateur player. This kind of goal, I will never play this kind of goal.
Yeah.
I can't bear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm also like 100% amateur. I wouldn't want to be professional because like I just want to have fun. Luciano no goal.
Luca turned pro since when? Luca turned pro since when he was birth, right? Because he always is. Yeah. Yeah.
Well, how about Antti?
Yeah. From this point of view.
You said oof.
Yeah. From this point of view, are you a pro or an amateur? Yeah. Or when did you turn pro? From this point of view.
Because I feel like Antti was like in his heart he was amateur, but I saw a change in some point. I don't know if you still feel that in your heart, but I have seen like that you have changed to be amateur, the professional. Probably Japan has made it, but like yeah. How do you feel?
Yeah, culture is completely different. Yeah. I'm actually glad I'm always amateur. Yeah, I'm actually pretty glad. Yeah. Yeah, but okay, this game is overall a good game. Yeah, for sure.
Lucan trying to win WAGC and promote to pro without EU pro quality. that would be cool.
Yeah, that will be cool.
Yeah. That's the way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish he will do very good in this tournament.
I mean, on Miko, you have talked about top 5.
Yeah.
This performance top 5.
Yeah.
No, he can't win like this, but top 5, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually here you can see the 2 games, the difference on quality. I guess Donkey played just like this. He beat easily either of those 2 in game 1. Yeah, because his game he has mistakes, small mistakes. Yeah.
Let's see. First goal was fun, then it became serious training, then it became a job, then and a bit boring. But recently, I think I'm having fun studying. Yeah, that's good.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like professionals get some like candy now with like AI by like just having some new like a being a kid again and having some fun.
Yeah,
that's nice. A researcher now?
In a sense, yes. In a sense.
Yeah. So found some new way to like do something with Go by like researching with AI. That's nice. That's nice. Training makes you a pro now. I mean, like if you take like some amateurs that like feel like they like even if their level is not there, that they're like taking themselves.
They have the attitude.
Yeah. So like for example, Godale is very professional. He's like doing so much training and so much like focusing on like results and stuff like that, and like I don't know, like will he forget like to have fun also? Yeah, I don't know.
Well, it's hard. I mean, unless you can find a combination, you can be like, okay, I just concentrate on how to win the game, and that's it.
Yeah.
And I can find find some fun out of it.
Yeah.
It's possible to find this kind of combination.
Yeah. Because winning feels nice, but also like don't forget that like if you are not aiming for pro, like just remember that it's just a game.
Yeah, it's just a game. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not your job, it's just a game.
Yeah, in a sense, actually, it is kind of like my job, but my job is slightly different from Anti's. Anti's job is to help himself to win. My job is to help others to win. Yeah. But yeah, still you eventually how to win.
You become pro for 2 hours every Friday.
Game evening.
Teaching.
All right, okay, but this is a good game. Thanks. Okay, I guess. I mean, this is a game I can enjoy.
Yeah.
This is a game I can enjoy overall, but I'm not sure if our viewers enjoy that. Probably our viewers enjoy more about last game, I guess.
Well, then we had like good combination on this.
Okay, yeah, this is a game I can enjoy, even if I wouldn't play like this myself.
Yeah.
But okay, yeah, I give ground to Mikko.
Yeah, so since Antti is also here, go and check NGD, Antti's and Jeff's online Go School, and good articles by Antti there on the website. So go and read. And since you were asking about the shorts, there's the link to YouTube, and also streams are now getting there faster than they have been, because I don't have to also do like multiple different steps because I have better computers, so they are just directly there and stuff like that. So yes, so expect this stream to be there on Sunday, I guess. And Discord is the place where we say if you are going to stream or not. And next week, I guess, next week we should be.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Yes,
I'll be here unless if I'm sick.
Yeah, if nothing weird happens, then yeah. That's
okay, good. Okay, I guess we can find somebody to stream. I mean,
the raid.
Yeah, to raid. Not many.
Clausius.
Yeah, I guess he's the only one.
Yeah, let's go there. And yeah, thanks for Antti also to joining and giving comments. Always nice. Okay. Yeah, so let's say hello to Clausius. And see you guys next week.
Yeah, see you.
Bye.